Hi, this is Delena, and this was me before keto.
Hey, this is Oscar, and this is me before keto. Hi, this is Oscar,
And I'm Delena.
and this is Keto with the Pugas. So, hey everybody, how you guys doing? Combined, we've lost over 150 pounds in 5 months. So, like I said, my name is Oscar, and the way I got to my weight, I was just didn't know how to eat right. Would eat when I was bored, emotional, eating and don't even know you're doing that. Love pounds, just living on the go, living a fast-paced life. I live a really fast-paced life with work and everything that goes on. I'd rather just I used to just rather hit the drive-through and just, I just didn't understand how to eat right. And that's how I got to my weight, and just like, one day you wake up and you're like, damn, it got to a point where I was like, I just got to a point where I'm just like, damn, like you look in the mirror and you're just like, damn, I gained so much weight. You look at old pictures and you're like, man, I wish I still looked like this, and it just, yeah, just not knowing how to eat right, like I said, and just eating the wrong things and drinking a lot of alcohol and just, the whole fast lifestyle.
Mine was just love pounds and drinking beer and eating on the go all the time. That's how I would say I gained all my weight.
Snacking and stuff or not?
Um,
Or are you
Everything.
just eating bad in general?
Just eating bad in general, partying on the weekends.
See, my thing was freaking eat a bag of chips and drink soda in the morning.
My thing was soda.
I love soda,
beer,
chips,
junk food. I mean, just everything.
Everything in general was just bad.
Yeah, drinking on the weekends didn't help.
Yeah, we like to drink on the weekend and then.
We still like to drink, but.
Yeah, but we drink smarter now. But I mean, we would like to drink and then let's hit the drive-thru.
Yeah.
Let's hit the drive-thru.
Mm-hmm.
Let's order a pizza. Come on. So what does keto mean to you?
Keto means it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle.
No.
You have to change everything you do. Yeah, it's a lifestyle. It's not a diet. I mean, you have to change everything.
Keto to me is it's just a way of life, like she said. It's just, understanding what you're putting into your body and how your body runs off of different stuff, and we're burning fat instead of carbs, and it's just a whole different ball game. It's just keto to me is something they should be teaching a lot of people, just because in my situation I've already almost lost 100 pounds, and it's like, it's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a beautiful thing, and it's a great lifestyle people should really look into. And if you guys are interested,
do a lot of research.
Do your research.
Don't listen to what other people say.
Yes, don't.
Especially like people thinking like it's bad. Like it, a lot of people think it's just bacon and butter.
Yeah, people.
Like we hardly eat bacon.
Yeah, people don't.
People don't understand the meaning of it. Like,
yeah,
it's not just meat. It's just not butter. Like, it's none of that.
It's because they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Once you get into it and start doing it and start learning, it's just basically that. It's just like I said, it's the lifestyle. You just gotta do it and take everything people say and just take here and there. Take your pieces and just make sure it works for you. Because I tried plenty of diets. I tried. I tried working out, diet, and
nothing works.
Nothing works.
That worked for us.
Keto is, I've done, but I'm not gonna name everything I've done. But the first thing I heard from keto was one of my friends. They did like some weight challenge and stuff, and he just dropped a bunch of weight, and he was telling me about it, and it took us 3 times before we even started, like, really, really getting into it. We did it 3 different separate times, and we failed and failed and failed. But you know what I mean? You can't let all those failures keep adding up. You got to change it. You got to do this. So this time I learned this now. I learned this from that experience. I learned that from that experience. And now, I feel like, we just took it to a whole another level with the keto this time. And we just haven't stopped. And I think it's a great diet. Like I said, I've tried so many other diets, and they just didn't work for me. They didn't.
I heard keto from his friend, and I mean, I work at a diabetic doctor's office, so a lot of people were doing keto, and I would see them come in with good results. So, I mean, kind of like just seeing people doing it and getting motivated from there.
Reversing all their side effects.
Reversing all their everything that was going, all their health issues. So that's where I heard it from.
So being disciplined with keto, you gotta be disciplined. No, like, oh, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have this. No, you gotta just stick to what you can, stick to your guns, stick to under 20 net carbs. We didn't have a cheat meal for the first 30 days, and we've been having them here and here periodically. Everybody says, oh, have a cheat day. It's like, no, we'll have a cheat meal. We're gonna stay disciplined, and we have to go out to eat with our family, and we have to eat separate, and but it's just being disciplined and just knowing that it's gonna work. It's gonna pay off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a goal in your head, and if you keep a step further, like just inching away. We didn't wake up one day and almost be down 100 pounds. It wasn't like that, but it was.
It took time.
It took time. It took dedication.
It was frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. So a lot of people say, oh, I don't know what to eat, or oh,
I can't go to the restaurant.
I can't go to a restaurant and eat because of keto. It's like, no.
And you can.
You can go to keto. My coworkers, they eat the worst food in front of me. I smell the pizza, hamburgers, French fries, donuts in the morning, Starbucks coffee. You could get Starbucks coffee. She'll tell you guys a little bit later in another episode of how to get keto coffee at Starbucks. But like, what I'm saying is, people are gonna eat in front of you, but you know what's best for you. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about the next person. And just stay, like I said, disciplined. Discipline is, you got to be disciplined on keto.
Mm-hmm. I work at a doctor's office, so we get food constantly. And I mean, it's tempting sometimes, but I mean, you have to work around it. You have to just, they bring junk all the time. And I mean, you have to work around it. Meat and veggies or meat and salad. Sometimes it's not good, but.
Meal prep.
Yeah, you meal prep.
What you cook in the night, pack it for lunch. Sunday, cook all your breakfasts, or get protein shakes you like drinking?
The Premier protein drinks, or the Equate ones.
Yeah.
You want to be a little cheaper.
Yeah, cheaper.
Go to Walmart, get the Equate ones.
And one thing people say that keto's expensive. I think I've saved so much money.
A lot of people say it's expensive, like, oh, it's so expensive. No, it's not. I mean, it's me and Oscar and.
Even just when we go to the drive-thru, we're not buying French fries and all that stuff. And
usually on fast food, we spend like $30.
No, not like 20 something.
25.
It just depends on where we go. Yeah. But anyways, keto is not expensive.
No, it's not.
Don't make up excuses for yourself.
And you don't have to cook crazy meals. Like,
you don't.
Cook easy, meat, veggies, salad. All
right, we're back, everybody. We had some camera difficulties because we're barely getting used to it and stuff, so it died on us halfway through, so we're back. And so we were talking over the couple of days that since we filmed the last part was why Delena was really more dedicated to it, and the first she really pushed both of us. So you want to share your story, let them know?
Yeah, so I have PCOS. It's basically a polycystic ovarian disease. You have irregular periods, and you have high insulin resistance. So I had already had pre-diabetes, and by the end of the year, I believe it was the end of December, yeah. I had got diagnosed. I was literally one number away from being a diabetic. So basically diabetic, and that made me want to switch everything around. The nurse practitioner I worked with, she kind of...
she made you aware.
Opened my eyes, you're 24, you're 25, you're about to, basically that I was too young to be diagnosed with diabetes. I work in an endocrinology office, so I see patients from 17, 18 till 80 with diabetes and having complications. So that was kind of like a slap in the face, a wake up call, okay, have this disease. It's not fun. It's really a sad thing to watch. So that's mainly why I changed my diet. I had to do it for myself.
And I'm sure had something or had, I don't think I have it anymore, but I would get very sick if I didn't eat by like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I would get shaky. It'll mess up my whole day. And I'm actually going tomorrow to get my blood drawn. I just, I'm those type of persons, typical male that doesn't really keep up with their health. And, but I just knew, I just didn't feel good. Like, it's like I wake up every day, feel horrible, and you keep lying to yourself, like, no, I'm all right. No, I'm all right. Like, when really you aren't, it's not worth it to live like this. And it's not really worth it. Like I was saying, it's not really worth it to live like this. And, we got such a long life ahead of us. And it's like, why are we treating ourselves like that? Eating bad and not knowing what we're eating. And just, like I said, it's just, we came to a point where, she was 0.1 away, and it's just like,
And you get disgusted with yourself after a while. You feel
your
nasty.
Clothes don't fit.
Yeah, your clothes don't fit. You see pictures of yourself, and you're like, whoa, that's me.
It's the love pounds. But so we just, like I said, we just took it very serious. You know what I mean? And I've also worked in the medical field where I've seen people with diabetes get their legs cut off, their toes cut off. Just all that stuff. It's just like diabetes is a silent killer. People don't really know about it. We're not really informed on it, but high blood pressure too. You get high blood pressure. I know that runs in my family for sure. I'm not sure about diabetes, but like like I said, I'm pretty sure I was there. I felt horrible. I felt disgust. There's more things too. Like later, like when we get more comfortable with you guys, I'll express more of why I really took it serious too. But it's just it's just self stuff that maybe only my wife knows, or and that's basically it, because you don't always tell people your flaws, and at the end of the day, it's just like
personal.
I knew it was time for a change, and I was tired of living the way I was living.
I have reversed my diet. I reversed my whole diabetes.
Yeah. So how long did it take you?
We started January, and then I believe I had blood work done in April.
No,
before that, March.
Take
it back.
March
I had blood work done in December, which when I was diagnosed, and then April came and my numbers were April or March.
I think it was March. I think it was really early. I think it was early.
For early March, and my number was, so my A1C was at, if you don't know what A1C is, it's basically a diabetic test. So 6.3 and above, you're considered diabetic.
You were 6.2.
I was 6.2. And when I last checked, my blood work was in beginning of March, and now I'm 5.4. So I'm out of the...
You should check it again.
Yeah, I haven't.
I should have done it before, but I didn't. I was scared. I don't, I was scared. I don't want to go to the doctor. When I go to the doctor, they would tell me, you need to lose weight, and they'll just start saying all this. Instead of teaching me, how to lose the weight, how to eat right. I think I went to a nutritionist one time, and it was just bullshit. She pulled out a little plate, and this is what you do, this is what you do, and I would say, yeah. No, we did the research, and like I said, my friend Raymond, he dropped weight super fast, and I was just like, wow. And he would always encourage me to keep doing it. So
after third try.
Our third try though. So for your people that I tried it didn't work, try again. It failed again. Try again.
Even if
you fell again,
we can
try again. Don't give up. We're here for you guys.
And you don't have to start off cutting everything out. Start by little.
If you're one of those people that need training wheels, can't go cold turkey, do it.
Yeah.
It took us 3 times, like I said. So those were our training wheels. You know what I'm saying?
Cut out all the junk.
Cut the junk out.
Tortillas 1 week, bread the next week, soda the
take
next.
Steps. Take steps. We're still drinking Diet Coke, Zero Cokes. I'm not gonna lie. I have one a day, sometimes 2. I know I shouldn't, but
yeah, my thing is I've always been a soda person.
Drinker.
Bad, but
we're here for you guys. If you guys need any info, our Instagram has been blowing up with questions and comments, and you guys want recipes. So Delena got you guys with those. I'll give you guys those fast food hacks, because that's what I like to do, is eat fast food,
I mean, we don't have time either. Sometimes it's just us two. So when we gotta go, we gotta go. And it's easy. I mean, it's convenient sometimes for us. So.
Yeah, very convenient. So just Instagram us. It's at ThePugasKeto, ThePugasKeto. And just with any questions, concerns, also drop some comments below and let us know what you guys want to know.
We could do a Q&A maybe next video.
Oh yeah, maybe
tune into some questions and we can answer them on here.
And we'll love to help you guys out because this journey,
it's not easy,
it's all of us, and we're here for you guys.
Mm-hmm. And it's easy when you have people that are willing to help you
and to motivate you. You know how much people say we motivate them? It's so dope, like, cause
it's weird to me because it's not like a bad way, but it's just weird if people say like, "Oh, you and your husband motivate me." I'm like, "Oh, we do."
Yeah, it's crazy
like,
because
I don't know.
I remember stepping on the scale right away.
And you don't even think that you're motivating people. Just little things,
You know, like I said, just get at us if you have any questions. It's the Keto with the Pugas, and catch us on the next episode.